Let's talk about two big players in the pharmaceutical game, AbbVie and Eli Lilly. AbbVie, founded in 2013, is a spin-off from Abbott Laboratories. Eli Lilly, on the other hand, has been around since 1876. AbbVie is famous for Humira, a drug that treats arthritis and other conditions, but now it's facing competition from biosimilars. AbbVie is working hard to find new blockbuster drugs to replace Humira's revenue. Eli Lilly is known for its diabetes treatments and its weight loss drug, Mounjaro. It's been a game changer in the obesity treatment market. Both companies are at interesting points in their histories. AbbVie is trying to prove it can thrive without relying so heavily on Humira. Eli Lilly is looking to capitalize on its recent successes. The next decade will be crucial for both. It's a high-stakes game in the pharma world. And we're here to figure out which one might be the better bet for investors. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into their stories. Let's dive into the numbers, folks. Over the past decade, both AbbVie and Eli Lilly have been solid performers. AbbVie's stock has grown about 200% since its spin-off in 2013. Eli Lilly, however, has surged over 500% in the same period. AbbVie's performance has been steady, buoyed by Humira's success. The stock has also been attractive to income investors due to its generous dividend yield. As of 2024, AbbVie's dividend yield is around 4%. Eli Lilly's stock has been on a tear, especially in the last few years. The success of its diabetes and obesity drugs has fueled this growth. Lilly's dividend yield is lower than AbbVie's, at around 1%. It's important to note that past performance doesn't guarantee future results. AbbVie has shown it can deliver steady returns and income. Eli Lilly has demonstrated explosive growth potential. The question is, which one will be more successful in the coming decade? Now, let's pop the hood and look at the financial engines of these two pharma giants. AbbVie's revenue in 2023 was about $54 billion, with solid profit margins around 20%. Eli Lilly's revenue in 2023 was around $30 billion, with profit margins at about 30%. AbbVie's long-term debt was about $60 billion in 2023. Eli Lilly's long-term debt is lower, at around $15 billion. Less debt means more flexibility. Eli Lilly's making less money overall, but it's growing faster and has better margins. Both companies are profitable, but they're on different trajectories. All right, let's talk about the future moneymakers. AbbVie's pipeline is solid, with over 50 compounds in development. Their focus areas include immunology, oncology, and neuroscience. They're betting big on drugs like Rinvoq and Skyrizi to replace Humira's revenue. Rinvoq and Skyrizi are already on the market and doing well. AbbVie expects these two drugs to bring in $17.5 billion in sales by 2025. AbbVie has also got promising candidates in cancer treatment, like Venclexta. Now let's look at Eli Lilly's pipeline. It's smaller than AbbVie's with about 40 compounds, but sometimes it's quality over quantity. Lilly's pipeline is packed with potential blockbusters. Their diabetes drug, Mounjaro, is already approved for diabetes and is being tested for obesity treatment. Early results are amazing. Lilly's also got promising candidates in Alzheimer's treatment, like donanemab. If it works, it could be huge. Lilly's also working on new cancer drugs and treatments for immunological disorders. Their pipeline might be smaller, but it's packed with potential home runs. It's like they've got a lineup of power hitters while AbbVie's playing small ball. Let's talk about where AbbVie can win big in the coming years. First up, immunology. This is AbbVie's bread and butter. They've been dominating this space with Humira for years. Now they're looking to keep that momentum with Rinvoq and Skyrizi. The immunology market is huge and growing. AbbVie's experience here is a big advantage. Oncology is another area where AbbVie's betting big. Cancer treatment is one of the fastest growing markets in pharma. AbbVie's got several promising candidates here, like Venclexta. If these pan out, we could be looking at multi-billion-dollar opportunities. AbbVie's also making moves in neuroscience. They've got drugs in development for migraines, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's. These are all massive markets with unmet needs. If AbbVie can crack the code on any of these, it could be transformative. Finally, let's not forget about AbbVie's aesthetics business from their Allergan acquisition. It includes Botox and other cosmetic treatments. This market is growing fast and adds a nice boost to the bottom line. Now, Let's shift gears to Eli Lilly's potential gold mines. First and foremost, we've got to talk about diabetes and obesity. Lilly's already a leader in diabetes treatment, but their new drug Mounjaro is a game changer. It's approved for diabetes, but its potential in obesity treatment is massive. Obesity is a global epidemic. A truly effective treatment could be worth $50 billion a year or more. Mounjaro isn't just another weight loss drug. Early trials show it's more effective than anything else on the market. Some patients lost 20% of their body weight or more. If Mounjaro gets approved for obesity, it could be the biggest drug launch in history. But Lilly isn't a one-trick pony. They're also making big moves in Alzheimer's treatment with donanemab. Alzheimer's is a massive market with few effective treatments. A successful drug here could be revolutionary. Lilly's also got opportunities in other areas like new cancer treatments and immunological disorders. They're still innovating in their core diabetes business. Lilly's strategy seems to be focused on high-impact areas, swinging for the fences with every at-bat. Now, let's talk about the potential pitfalls. No investment is without risk, and these pharma giants are no exception. For AbbVie, the biggest challenge is clear Humira. This wonder drug has been AbbVie's golden goose for years. But now it's facing biosimilar competition. AbbVie's revenue from Humira is already dropping. The big question is, can they replace that revenue fast enough? AbbVie's also carrying a lot of debt from the Allergan acquisition. That debt could limit their flexibility. It might make it harder for them to make big moves or weather unexpected storms. For Eli Lilly, the risks are different. They're betting big on a few key areas. That's great if those bets pay off. But if they don't, Lilly could be in trouble. Their obesity drug Mounjaro is hyped as a potential mega blockbuster. But what if it doesn't live up to expectations? The market's expectations for Lilly are sky high, leaving a lot of room for disappointment. So we've looked at the numbers, the pipelines, the opportunities, and the risks. Now comes the million-dollar question: which stock is the better buy for the next decade? It's not an easy call, folks. Both AbbVie and Eli Lilly have their strengths and weaknesses. But if I had to pick one, I'd lean towards Eli Lilly. Lilly's got momentum on its side. Their recent success with diabetes and obesity drugs is just the beginning. If Mounjaro lives up to its potential in obesity treatment, it could be a game changer. Their focus on high-impact areas like Alzheimer's could lead to more blockbusters. Lilly's also in a better financial position. They've got less debt and higher profit margins. AbbVie's not a bad choice by any means. They've got a solid pipeline and a proven track record. Their dividend yield is attractive for income investors. But they're facing some big challenges. The loss of Humira revenue is a major headwind. Investing is all about your personal goals and risk tolerance. The best strategy might be to own both, covering you no matter which way the pharma winds blow.